Tonight, we are learning new disturbing details about the political assassinations and shootings that police say were carried out by 57-year-old Vance Belter. Federal prosecutors say that after shooting Senator John Hoffman and his wife, Belter stopped at the homes of two other North Metro lawmakers before carrying out the shootings at Representative Melissa Hortman's home. Our Lou Raguse was in federal court today, has more on the state and federal charges. Lou?
Rena, Vance Belter was completely unnotable in court today, but his actions over the weekend, acting U.S. Attorney Joe Thompson called the stuff of nightmares. At a detailed press conference, Thompson said Belter announced himself as police at the door of Senator John Hoffman, shining a flashlight in the victim's eyes so they couldn't see at first that he was wearing a mask. After shooting the couple, Thompson says Belter stopped by the homes in Maple Grove, then New Hope, which we've confirmed belonged to Senator Ann Rest and Representative Kristen Bonner. Bonner was not home, and a New Hope police officer checking on Rest seemingly prevented Belter from going to that door. Brooklyn Park police arrived at the Hortman home just as Belter was murdering the couple, Thompson says. Now here's some photos the feds say are of the weapons found in Belter's car, as well as the murder weapon and mask that he left behind.
It is no exaggeration to say that his crimes are the stuff of nightmares. Belter stalked his victims like prey. He went to their homes, held them out as a police officer, and shot them in cold blood.
Belter is now charged in federal court with stalking and murder, the more serious charge potentially carrying the death penalty if federal prosecutors choose to pursue it. His next court date is June 27th. Rena.
Lou, that press conference today had so much information. The criminal complaint has so much information. I know you're working on some stuff for our later shows. What are some of the things that people might want to know about?
Well, remember that Buick, that getaway vehicle that was found yesterday? There were new details about how he obtained that. That wasn't his vehicle. He bought it from a random person at a bus stop in Minneapolis and went with that person to take all his money out of the bank. Those details, according to the criminal complaint, we'll have all of that coming up at 6.
All right, Lou. Thank you.